too, so you know you gotta come.
What's up, y'all? We back again, Dayshift podcast. And we here clocking in.
Yeah.
I got East,
Yeah.
BG, Sal B, yours truly.
Yeah.
Another episode, season 2, episode 2.
Yeah.
Deuce.
Dose. Oh, deuce. We was talking about Spanish last episode.
Dos.
But we here, you know.
What's that shit? Dos Equis? Ain't that a beer or something?
Yeah, is that the one with
I ain't never
the
had
greatest
that
man alive?
Yeah,
like he was like, I'm the greatest man
If
alive.
you've never done next one. Yeah, I know that
yeah.
shit, bro.
It's a
Dos.
classic.
Y'all drink beer?
No,
No.
Cap, I've had a beer.
I've had one.
I do.
Like, I've had multiple
Bro,
beers,
but
but
you
I'm
hot-ass
not a
day.
beer drinker.
A baseball game, we're out there with the fellas. You gotta get
I ain't
you a
reached that
cold
stage
brewski, dog.
Him and Mike be on that.
I never had a
ain't been on
cold
that.
one, though. Like, you know, they say
Fuck, you
pop
drinking
open a
warm
cold
beer?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
every
a little
time I done
weird.
ever drank beer.
Nah.
Well, that's cap, yeah. Because at the Tiger
We had
game,
a beer together, dog.
yeah,
I don't know why y'all
No,
are
that's
sitting
what
here
I'm saying.
like
I've
that.
had one. I'm just not, I feel like it's an acquired taste. I'm not.
every time
It
I
is.
think of beer, I think about that one story.
What's
Oh, no.
Just give a hint, because I really don't know.
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking
Don't even get
College?
too deep into it.
College.
about. Oh yeah, that shit is crazy.
Niggas
We
said
could
college.
tell that story one day.
I mean,
We definitely could tell that story. That's
One
a
day,
crazy
someday,
story.
soon, not today.
Yeah, not today.
Let's get
I'm
to
really,
business, though.
you know, we here. Birthday weekend
Yes,
for
sir.
me.
Yes,
We're
sir.
outside tonight.
About
We're
to-
outside.
Partially.
Rare,
Partially. Yeah,
rare instance of us,
Facts.
coming out of retirement a little bit.
It's
We don't
like,
do that.
You know, today is like a Jordan 45 moment. Number 45.
All right, now he over whooping, but I understand, bro. I get the, the
From a
metaphor
Bron
and shit.
fan though, I love the Jordan love. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you
I
was
mean,
gonna
Jordan
say
is
something
who
about
he
that
is.
shit.
He is who he is.
And what is he?
He
The
the
greatest one.
originator.
The what?
The originator. He can have that. It always got to
What
be
does that even
somebody
mean?
first.
I was just finna
What
ask
does that
like,
even mean?
Somebody
He wasn't
always
even
got to
first.
do it
originator.
first.
He wasn't even first.
Who first?
I mean,
Magic?
Kareem could have been the GOAT before him.
Nah.
You feel me? You could have said
Nigga
Wilt,
said,
Bill
I was
Russell.
finna say, nigga said Wilt, but
I'm
they
saying
want that footage.
doing it on that type of scale, Jordan got it for sure.
Who touched him? Pause. Who's touched that level? I mean,
Brian
Oh,
did it.
shut the fuck
Nigga,
up.
Brian. What you mean?
no, Brian.
And Brian about to win a ring with his son this
Okay,
year.
here we go.
Hey, speaking of though, I
The
just
delusion.
seen Bronny had Giannis
No,
ass
Brian.
on some skates
Brian
though.
was
Y'all
tripping
seen
though.
that shit?
Brian was tripping for
I
sure.
said, okay, you
I
think
didn't even call him
Bryce?
Bronny. Bronny was tripping.
You think Bryce gonna be better than
I
Bronny?
never believe that. Everybody say that because he got the size
He do got
and
the
he
height.
looks like a more natural hooper, but Bronny more athletic.
Yeah.
I
you
think
feel me?
Bronny
He
more
quicker,
athletic too. Yeah,
All of that.
quicker.
Faster.
Okay, I can
he's
see that.
stronger, jump higher, more
Yeah, older
explosive.
brother though, right?
He is, but
Give Bronny
I
a
mean,
little
at the
time, though.
age.
Okay,
like
back
at the
then,
age,
comparison?
yeah, comparison. At the same age.
But everybody, Bronny had the hype even coming out of high school though. So that's why I don't know why niggas was trying to act like
Yeah, I don't
he
know.
couldn't hoop.
No, he
like,
could hoop,
Nigga
bro.
could hoop.
I think it's just his role and how he played the game. It's not superstar. Like I don't think he'll
Yeah.
ever be an NBA
He
superstar.
said that though.
This-
He said he want to be Drew Holiday.
Yeah, but I could see that at his height. Like
That's
that'd be
all-star.
crazy.
That's
That is
an all-star, but when I hate to say it, bro.
He gonna have to
you was,
sit for real. He
You
gotta
was
sit
born
down.
into a different type of
Bro,
lineage.
if he
bro.
he
That's
got a
true.
lot of love though, bro. If he end up being Drew Holiday, that's gonna be a great story.
Yeah.
Like that ain't gonna niggas not gonna hate on that. For real.
I mean,
Nobody expect Brian's such an alien. Nobody expect him to be
he
Brian.
called this nigga. an
No,
alien.
dead ass,
I
bro.
mean, shit.
As people who have think about it, we hooped. Like I can't even fathom a nigga. I didn't hoop against niggas at 6'8", 6'9", but the 6'8", 6'9", that mobile, that fluid, that smart, that athletic. Hell no. 6'8", 260.
You heard what he said?
I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't
Nigga
never gonna
said-
say. Even though I got MJ as my one, as my number one.
I got Kobe at my two.
Kobe my two. No, MJ the best, but I mean, Brian is right there, 1A, 1B. Like it's.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at nobody saying Brian to go.
But since we talking about hoops though, just on some real quick,
Mm-hmm.
the Pistons been balling.
They have.
They about
lost
to
the
win
Mavericks.
40. They about to win 40 games though.
They
so
are.
let's go back to my take. 35
We did
plus.
You
that
was the
last-
closest. We did do
yeah.
that. We talked
Yeah.
about that.
So
All right, congrats, bro.
You want
But-
another one?
Right,
But
you want
no,
another
I
good
All
one?
right, man. All right.
my question is, do you think they could win a playoff series this year?
Yes. If they match up against the Knicks,
Series.
I think that we can get them done in 7 or 6. But we got to stay healthy. And JB got a game plan. Playoffs going to be different.
Yeah.
But I think we can beat them
Without Ivy?
without Ivy. Now,
Y'all boys real hopeful, bro. We do this every year with
Conference-
all
I
these.
mean, but they way surpassed our expectations this
They
year.
have.
So,
But so did the Lions this past
Yeah.
season.
but I ain't saying they going to the chip. They not.
Out of the
Conference
playoff, I
They
was
not
finna
going
say.
to the conference finals either. That's not happening.
You,
Because
gonna- you think it's
if
no
they
way
beat
possible?
the Knicks, if they beat the Knicks,
They probably gonna have to play the Cavs or the Celtics. But the
good,
Cavs
brother.
are showing that they pretenders right now.
brother.
They done lost 4 straight.
I mean,
It
I would rather
happens.
see the Cavs than the Celtics.
Yeah,
But-
if we play the Celtics, I don't know.
I don't
I
know,
think
bro.
we might get.
I feel
swept.
like offensively, we need more shot creation than Cade. Cade,
that's where
can have
Ivy
an
come
off
in.
night. Yeah, but is he gonna be back? And then he coming back off of serious
Or
injury.
Asar low key,
He getting better
he
at
can
that.
get
What injury was this?
He broke his leg, broken
Yeah.
fibula.
Fibula?
Yeah,
yeah. That's some shit.
I don't even know what
Your
that shit is.
fibula.
Me
for
neither.
real.
Ain't
Where
that-
the fibula located at?
I think,
That's like your shin, ain't it?
yeah, I think so.
Nigga,
Doctors in the comments, my girl gonna be mad.
fuck is he supposed to come back and hoop for real after breaking some shit like that? What the
Wait,
fuck?
nah, hold on though. Where is
Hold
your
on, bro. I
fibula
gotta
at?
look this shit up. Y'all boys trim as fuck.
But your fibula,
It's
cause
crazy because he gonna come back, but Kyrie tore his ACL and he not gonna be back till like,
but your
over a
ACL
year.
though, bro, like your knee, like that's where all your weight go
Yeah,
for real.
that's true.
Yeah, you got personal experience with that
Yeah,
shit.
y'all
Yeah,
know.
you do. Yeah,
Hey, you was damn near close though. That bitch is really the shin.
yeah.
So it's a part of the shin. It's around that whole little.
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah.
probably not coming back. Bro.
Yeah.
Be 100. It's probably not happening.
But I mean,
That's
I
a
guess we
lot,
don't
bro.
necessarily need him. But just to, since we on the topic of this,
Hmm.
who's the favorite this year
To win the chip,
win the chip?
I really don't have one. I think that I don't know if something about OKC tells me that they don't have the experience to do it. So
That was your pick.
I don't think OKC gonna
how you
win
gonna
it.
say the Lakers gonna win and then say OKC?
No,
gonna
I
win?
don't think OKC gonna. I didn't say that.
I mean, you signed like it was,
the look was.
I think that they. I was saying that because you saying they don't have the experience.
Nigga
Yeah.
said, I didn't
They got
say
some.
that.
They got some experience from last year.
they got experience to make a playoff run.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to win the championship. I don't know.
I don't think they got the experience to win the chip. But then again, you just never know. I didn't think the
Shaq
Nuggets was
cold.
gonna win when they won that year.
Bro, the Lakers not winning. I just want to let you know that right now.
I'm telling you right now, the Lakers.
It might
is
be
gonna win
Lakers
that.
Celtics.
That's
And
what the
if that
NBA
happens,
wants.
If that happens, they gonna rig it for them to win, and that's gonna make me mad.
And now that's
Bronny
just.
get a ring first.
I'm saying that first. Nobody said that on the internet yet. If the Lakers and Celtics
All right,
make it
Soulja
to the
Boy, you
finals,
right. He said, I said it first. Said,
You said if the
Bro,
Lakers
what
and
that
Celtics.
nigga say on the Breakfast Club? What did that nigga say?
Nah.
Who?
bro?
Soldier Boy.
yeah.
That nigga
Yeah,
said-
hide the world from the kid hide it from the world. Nah, listen, bro. If the Lakers and Celtics
He's
make
fucked
it,
up.
that nigga, yeah, he off one. If they make it, that's rigged. And if the Lakers win, that's even more rigged. I'm not watching next season.
So
And I called it here first.
I don't believe that last part you said. You're definitely gonna watch.
You right.
The
I'm gonna
next
break
season.
that.
but if you saying they rigging this one, that mean they've rigged every one.
Not necessarily.
Why?
Not
What?
necessarily.
What makes you say that?
But you saying if they'll rig it for this to happen.
So when I say
that
rig,
mean-
you can rig in different ways. Like, how you gonna not let Chris Paul go to the Lakers, but then you let Kevin Durant go to the Warriors?
it's different.
That's a crocker.
He
Come on, bro.
signed though. You can't stop a nigga from signing with a team.
Yes, you can, bro.
How you gonna stop him from signing with the team?
Nigga, bro, we're not offering him. They call the owner, nigga, don't offer him nothing. Don't even offer him the contract. We're not interested.
They not interested in Kevin Durant.
I mean, bro, that's just some, like, come on, bro. You add KD to a 72-10 team, that's janky. But they wanted the Warriors, that Warriors Cleveland saga.
72-10,
That was all that we had
crazy.
in the 2010s.
73
not even
and 9.
73 and 9, right?
73 and
Not
9.
even 72-10.
Dang. Well,
But yeah,
That's
bro,
a
we'll see.
crazy record, bro.
If the Pistons make it to the finals, not happening. But if they did, are we going to the finals game? Are we going to a finals game? Do we
I would
have to
do
do
that.
that?
I would do that.
I think we got to do that.
I
That
mean,
happen.
I would love to do that, but I'm just a realist. I don't know if that's in my budget.
I mean, what you think?
A
Them
Pistons
nosebleeds-
finals game?
Them nosebleeds going to be decent. 700, 800.
For the
I don't know, bro.
nosebleeds?
I think it'll be
Yeah.
more than that. If
Think
them
so?
niggas fuck around and go to the
Rack-A?
finals this year,
so?
A
be
rack
rack
for the
eight.
nosebleeds, bro.
It might be. It's the finals, nigga. For
Man,
real.
we built Little Caesars Arena. I'm in that bitch for the free. You got me fucked up, dog. A rack is crazy, dog. For real.
but I mean, I guess it would depend. every game. That first game would probably be crazy, but they fuck around and go like seven game series.
Oh no, it would
Imagine
be,
that.
That's game 7 gonna be crazy. It would be expensive. No, but yeah, good luck to the Pistons. Who else do I want to win? Yeah, he just forgot. But good luck to the Pistons. If it's not the Pistons, I kind of want the Warriors to do something. I know it's not likely, but I would like to see them do something.
I just don't want the Warriors to do anything because I know what type of talks are going to come out of that.
What type of talks?
If they win.
What type of talks?
You know, niggas going to say Curry won 5? With LeBron
nobody's
still
gonna
playing?
say Curry better than Bron. Nobody gonna say
I've
that.
already seen people trying to
Bro,
say Curry better than Bron.
They don't know hoops, bro.
But
Curry, I think he firmly enters top 10 if he wins again.
he already top 10.
I don't know about that. We can't have this argument right now because this is gonna be.
Curry not top 10?
I don't think that's a given, bro. Like, okay. Are you taking him over Mike?
I'm not going to take Curry over Mike, no.
Taking him over Bron?
No.
Kareem?
No.
Are you taking him over Larry Bird?
Yes.
Okay. Are you taking him over Kobe?
Yes.
Okay. Are you taking him over Shaq?
You taking Curry over Cole?
Are you taking him
I got
over
Cole in my two. Bro.
Are you taking him over Wilt?
Yeah, Wilt ain't scoring 100.
But
What? You don't think Wilt really scored
but the
100?
stuff
You
that
think
he
it's
did do.
I need the footage.
Oh
Bro,
my
I ain't
God.
gonna lie. The Wilt thing, just in
Just
short though,
believe your
even if he didn't do that,
ancestors.
bro, his like jumping 40 inches at 7 foot, like that's stuff that you can see.
If they got everything Wilt did on footage, all this other stuff, why has no one seen the 100-point game?
I'm gonna leave him off. Hakeem,
He better than Hakeem.
Steph is better than Hakeem. Just it's easy.
I thought about it.
Tim
So it's
Duncan.
not easy.
Tim Duncan.
Big fundamental. He better than Timmy.
So you have Steph actually top 5.
Steph might be top 5.
Oh no, I'm done.
What's
I'm not
yours then?
I think that
Where would Steph fall?
Steph will fall somewhere between 9 and 13. In my opinion.
That's hate. That's hate.
Damn,
That's hate.
That's
Not
hate.
ninth best of all time is hate.
That's hate.
I mean, it's a lot of niggas that go to the league though.
It's
bro.
billions of basketball players. Ninth best
That's
is hate,
bro.
What?
And
That's
KD
funny.
top 10 too.
Oh, here we go.
said
So
KD?
is KD better than Steph?
His career not better than Steph, but he's a better player than Steph.
So, but as greatness, you would put Steph over KD.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, bro. I think you tripping, bro.
I mean,
I think you tripping.
everybody thinks a lot of things.
You're right. You clearly do too.
I mean, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. We on this bitch right now. Talking about NBA players. Let's cross some sports, bro.
Okay.
Y'all.
Wait, before we do that, March Madness. Let's just throw a shout out to Michigan State real quick.
All right, shout
They
out State.
Yep. Hopefully they make it as far as as they can go.
Brody,
Exactly.
shout out Brody.
Yep. We can.
Right,
That's
shout
where
out
that's where
Brody.
we was
Yeah, bro.
in
The
them
old
college
trap.
days.
Old trap,
Nigga
man.
said the old trap.
Them college
It was a
days.
great time. It was a great time.
Armstrong.
Yeah. Shout out to
Butterfield.
Emmons. All over the
Emmons.
place. Really everywhere.
Shit everywhere.
Shit.
Shout them all out. Don't say too much.
No, but yeah, go ahead. Let's switch to the other sport.
Well, it's really crossing two sports. You
Okay.
got the boxing world
Okay.
and the NBA world.
Oh,
And
yes.
really 3 worlds for real, because you got, I guess, it's some gang members in this
Yep,
shit
yep,
too.
yep. A whole. Okay, yeah. Let's get this started. I've
All
been
right,
waiting on
boom.
this.
So allegedly, Adrien Broner, right? Boxer. He from here, right? No,
It's,
AB not from here, bro.
no, I think he from like Philly or Baltimore or something like that. No,
Shit, I
no,
don't
Tank from Baltimore.
Yeah, Tank for surely from.
He might be. Is he from Philly?
I think that nigga's from here, bro.
That nigga might be from
Oh
Grand,
hell no,
Grand
Cincinnati,
Rapids or some
Ohio.
shit.
We
Yeah,
not
he from
claiming
Cincinnati.
He
that
from
nigga.
Cincy.
We not claiming no Ohio.
He just
niggas.
messed with Floyd, so he was in Michigan a lot in the beginning of his career.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, go ahead,
Hell
continue.
no, Ohio crazy, bro. That's gross.
Adrien
Ohio
Broner
sucks.
out of Cincinnati.
Right, so he out of Cincinnati, and allegedly he a boxer and shit, and he been taking
Allegedly a boxer.
allegedly,
Nigga,
bro.
I have
A
boxed.
retired
Ab
boxer.
I wouldn't even call him retired, bro. Like, that's a
When was
whole
his
nother
last
problem.
fight?
It's been a minute.
What's the difference between somebody retiring and somebody just saying, man, fuck this shit, and just giving up on boxing? Because I feel like that's kind of closer to what it was. Like,
I think
stopped
he
being
just
good
he
and-
ain't fulfilled his full potential, but it happens, bro. Everybody can't.
The
Everybody
limelight.
don't live up to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tank
what that nigga
almost
say,
slipped
man?
too,
I'm
but he
getting
got his shit
cooked.
together.
Yeah, facts, bro. But no, he taking. I heard he was taking 1.5 million from NBA players off some rigged dice games and shit. So he's shooting fake dice with niggas.
He took 1.5 from the active. They said active NBA All Star, and almost 5 from a retired All Star.
So when they
5
say
million.
active NBA All Star, does that mean an
I'm
active
assuming-
person that was an All Star?
No,
No,
like
nigga, currently
somebody
right
is currently
now,
an
that's
All Star.
an
Whenever
all-star.
that shit was filed, that paperwork was filed, they are currently an All Star at that time. So that's probably this year or last year.
1.5 million. How you get jugged from an Ohio nigga 1.5 M in a fake dice game, and then to the retired NBA player, bro? I don't understand that shit.
So
You've been around the game too long for shit
bring
like
up
that.
the other element though. Remember who he had around him.
Oh yeah, okay. So he had the game, Big U, all of them,
Yep,
right?
he had all of them around him. So they allegedly,
Allegedly.
the NBA players who come in these environments to, be around some women, turn up, gamble, they, I guess, pay for protection from this game.
Which is lame.
Yes, you're
It's
an
lame
NBA player.
to
You
pay
said-
to be around. First of all, as a grown man, I'm not finna pay another grown man to go be around some women just so I could feel safe. Like, nigga, what? Are you crazy?
They can't be in these circles without, they need protection.
But you said the NBA players needed protection.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think the game.
So they're
needs
getting-
protection, gang.
Nigga, don't Adam Silver get at?
Bro, we talked about this, bro. I think that superstar treatment is something different, and everybody don't get that. So you might have a nigga that's the 10th man. He's still making millions.
Of course, the 10th man.
But
Right,
I
the
mean,
10th
dead
man.
ass. But okay, even some all-stars, bro. If you grew up around this, and you used to this culture and this environment, you might just say, fuck it, put it on the tab. You want to gamble, you want to shoot with your homies, you want to do that. I think that's stupid when you making $20 million a year.
Right.
But-
these drug dealers or not drug dealers, excuse me. These gang members, you feel
Allegedly.
me? Allegedly, right, are allegedly extorting niggas, you feel me, for merely a fraction of their total, like, sum or yearly, salary, allegedly, for basketball or whatever. So I don't understand
Shit,
why.
if you losing 1.5 million, you losing a couple $100,000 at a time. That shit go quick though.
I don't understand why you're even, like, I get it, you from these areas and shit like that, but
If
my
that's
nigga,
true, that ain't
if-
even necessarily. It could be you feel
You
me.
got, what's doggy name? I might swerve in that corner.
Yeah, it could be LaMelo
You
Ball.
could be LaMelo.
Or
you
LiAngelo, you feel me?
LiAngelo.
Yeah,
It's like,
so-
come on, bro. That nigga Drew say he cosplaying as a gangster.
That nigga damn near
Bro,
is
be who you
cosplaying
are.
as
He is
gangster.
cosplaying
If you
as a
out here into
gangster,
this, it's
dog.
okay to be who you are, whatever that looks like for you.
Just be
You feel
normal,
me?
bro.
You don't have to do that. And this is just a lesson for everybody coming up. If you cold at hooping or football,
Right.
you feel me?
Any sport.
Protect yourself. You got to take care of your family for the rest of your life. You feel me? A lot of us people that come from, not wealthy situations,
Exactly.
you are now the breadwinner, and it's your job to
Facts. You're changing the
maintain wealth as
narrative.
best as you can.
Literally.
So for you to be caught with your pants down like this, that shit is like pause.
It's
This
not a-
nigga,
that's-
I hate this
It's not
nigga.
a
dog.
pause,
I didn't
bro.
even say nothing. I'm just
This is,
laughing.
no, look, this is this nigga. He
And
was
I'm
looking down,
looking at this shit because it was 6.5 million.
No, yeah,
No,
it was
it's
1.5
for
and then
doggy
a
and then
5
$5 million off
for
the
the
other
for the
nigga.
for the old vet.
But it say accused by the FBI.
Yes, bro.
Oh, the feds did a
This-
sweep?
this-
It's
it's
a wrap. Yeah, it's a
And-
wrap.
And now AB, his dumb ass, because he did the shit like, I guess he wasn't supposed to do that.
Right.
So, he got to deal with Big U and him, allegedly.
Allegedly. Which I don't know if that's
That's
if you really know
he
and
might
heard
wanna
about some
get that
shit.
money back.
Yeah,
if he
you
still
might want
got
to
it.
start trying. He
But-
don't knowing him.
They said I ain't gonna say no names in particular actually, but
Yeah.
the nigga who is, I guess, involved in this is charging the NBA players, or was, $100,000 to get their money back. And
Charging 100. All right, you want your payback? I need 100 racks to
to
give you
get
your
yeah.
payback.
This
Which
shit
is, but that's what I'm saying right there. There's a difference in the bread that alleged gang members, right, or NBA players make, because you just got like low key scammed out of 1.5 or 5. They only want 100 racks. They know you have
it's
more
a
than 100
business.
racks.
Like, we know these things happen. It's a business. It's just the fact that this is happening to an NBA All-Star. Like, come on, bro. You should I mean, education is just not there. Like if nobody in your circle is telling you to do different, I get it. You're not gonna do it. But damn, to have to learn this way, I hope other people see this and don't go down that path.
Sound like some Zion Williamson shit.
Oh yeah,
No,
don't
yeah,
get me
he
started
true
on
as
this
fuck.
nigga.
Yeah,
Lonzo Ball.
I think he growing though.
LaMelo.
I think he done though. I really think Zion. He seemed like it.
Give this nigga 2 years, you gonna have another porn star out here, pregnant nigga or wifed up or something like that. I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time, bro.
What you think about the young stars not really wanting to be in the limelight no more? So like Anthony Edwards, he said that like I don't even want to be.
I mean, look at what come with it though.
Too much pressure.
Exactly. Think about what really come with that. The face that you gotta be. You gotta kind of always be on. You do, allegedly, if you want to play that game and be the franchise player and all
But
this
we
other
know
bullshit.
that niggas will, just being around and being in certain circles, we know that some of them niggas are superstars. They keep it tight. You feel me? They live their life, but you just don't know. So I think it's possible.
I think it's
You feel me?
possible, but I think I think that they too had their moments to where they were really the face. They put a lot of pressure behind them. So now when you've built up this image, they don't want nothing to really tarnish that shit unless it's off you being ass at hooping, which is not gonna happen.
Right.
How much do they say that, for example, Brian spends on like just taking care of his body?
Say 7 figures a year.
7 figures on hyperbolic chambers and shit like that. Like that's
That nigga probably be walking through the world feeling like a superhero. You spending that much money on your
figures?
body?
yeah,
That
bro.
means probably no aches and pains.
I wouldn't say that.
He probably
'cause you
got aches and
you
pains.
putting a lot of,
Wear and tear
82
on his
games
shit.
is a lot, bro. You put
Yeah.
a lot of,
and
mileage on
then
your
not
body.
just the games, but
The
practice,
preparation,
Yup,
the weightlifting,
yup, weights, yup.
all of that. So that's a lot. Over 20 plus years.
Then you got to think about all the travel and hope for and pray that you don't get sick. You feel me? Things like that.
they
That can
said that
affect
nigga
the
like a
health.
cyborg.
Brian
bro.
probably took the juice though.
You
Probably.
ever
You think
rolled
he
your
took
ankle really bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a story that said D-Wade said he rolled his ankle like worse than he ever saw. And it's a video too. It's bad. Like the shit that had you sitting down for 3 weeks, that nigga went back in the game. Ain't even take no games off. Like that's just some different genetics,
He
bro.
might have took the juice.
You think so? I don't think so.
You don't think he did?
Mm-mm.
I feel like the NBA just let him rock.
They probably would, but I don't think, if you think about how he was in high school, he didn't really need it.
This nigga been a freak of nature his
Since he
whole
was probably
life, bro.
13, 14. Like,
That's crazy.
that shit is crazy.
What the fuck was they feeding his ass?
Genetics, God. That was God, bro.
Who is this nigga daddy? For real, bro.
That's a real mystery, man.
That's what I'm saying.
His
They
pops
be-
probably sick as hell though.
They
That's a
said they
him
know
problem.
who he is.
He know his pops.
They said they know who he is.
Bro,
Well, I
I'm
don't know
still
if-
stuck on 1.5 million to a nigga like
Yeah, no,
Adrien
that's crazy,
Broner,
bro.
dog. Like, what the fuck? How?
Who do y'all? Okay, we ain't gonna. No,
How
we're not
did
gonna
you
say
get
that. I'm not
God,
gonna try
bro?
to figure out who
Niggas
the
not
all-star
shooting.
was, but I feel like it ain't that many
For
options.
any nigga that
I think
has
if you
shot
look at
dice,
the list,
bro.
you
2025 All-Star?
If it's 2025 or 2024, to me, and I looked at the list, I could
I
only
didn't-
come up with like 4 or 5
I ain't look at
names. that I would think it
2024
is.
All-Star list.
Bro, you can't shoot. I don't give a fuck if you break it up. You can't shoot for 1.5 million or 5 million and not tell that some dice is loaded, bro.
Bro,
You can't
think
shoot.
about it though.
You
What
can't
if
do that,
them
bro.
Niggas is easy targets. Like they don't want the confrontation. They don't want the smoke. So they just let it go until after it's
Let
over.
it go. You don't need to be in them environments,
Yeah,
bro.
you need to.
Straight
I don't
up.
know why you even pay to be around.
Yeah, you need to
But-
go home to your loving wife, nigga, and kids.
Shit. Hey man, prayers. That
I don't
shit
got
is
no prayers for
crazy.
that shit. That's
That
stupid
shit is
behavior.
Crazy. I couldn't believe that. And AB, he needs to relax too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, before you get his ass
Yeah, you
shut
need
up,
to chill
too.
out.
I heard that allegedly them niggas really do, So, allegedly.
Allegedly. We'll just leave it at that, man. Hopefully,
AB?
No, hell no.
no. Hopefully
I mean,
everybody
I don't know, but I don't
stay
think
out
so.
of jail.
Yeah.
And you feel me? Again, it's just a lesson for everybody involved, everybody that's watching. If you a young athlete coming up and you,
Bro, be
got
smart,
a
bro.
chance to make it, don't blow your bread on no bullshit, first of all. But two, you don't have to,
Don't even go to the dice game.
you don't
bro.
have to do that or be,
That made
Don't-
me think of the young dude who got killed because he was rapping. You seen that?
What you
He
talking
was a
about?
high school
Oh, here?
basketball player. Nah, he's in like Philly or something.
Oh, I think I do know. I
know
think
you're
I seen
talking
that
about.
little shit on
Yeah.
Twitter.
I thought
bro.
the basketball player killed somebody, not got killed.
No, I think
He
he,
got
did.
killed.
No, I think he did put in some work. I think he was
Oh,
on
and
some
then
street
he
shit,
got
and then he
killed.
got his shit smoked.
Yeah.
which
See,
is the
niggas
live by
wanna
the
be in the
gun, die by the
streets,
gun.
man.
Yeah, so
Go, bro, if you have a chance to make it out of that environment, or even if you don't come from that environment and like you had a decent upbringing,
why would you go there,
bro? Take the money, bro. Take the opportunity, and it's cool, bro. That shit don't make you cool.
That shit don't make you no less of a man for not being involved with all of the
bro.
bullshit.
Yeah, you can. That's a real important lesson. Like you can
Facts.
still be a man and stand on your 10 and not be a street nigga.
Facts.
Don't
That's
have to
what
do that.
make
You
you
can
a
still
man,
get
for
the
real.
women. You can do
Facts.
all of it. You feel me? Just relax.
And then think about it. The women that you out here, that these niggas are, that you're paying other niggas to be around, you think that they not tied in with the niggas that you're paying already? Why don't you want to go get some own shit for yourself, bro? You in here playing hand-me-downs with another nigga, bro. Like, I'm not
That
doing...
you giving money
That
to.
you giving... You're paying him for his hand-me-downs, bro. It's fucking
mean-
Salvation Army, but taxing. This is crazy. I don't understand it.
Man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Keep your
That's
head on straight.
Crazy. These
Keep your head
niggas.
on straight. For all my young athletes out there,
Please be smart, bro.
They not listening.
I hope they do.
I hope they do.
Yeah, man.
I really hope they do,
Before
bro.
you be
And-
in Beachwoods rec league like me, tearing up your elbows and shit, getting calf cramps.
Yeah, for
You
real
feel
though.
me? Don't come on, man. Lock in.
And I know it's easy. Somebody might play devil's advocate and say, "Oh, well, you guys haven't had, $5 million to spend out here on X, Y, and Z. You haven't had. You don't know what it's gonna be like." But nigga, I do know one thing. I'm not doing that shit that you just.
And not
did, bro.
everybody does that. So that lets
Facts.
you know
There's niggas out here that
you know,
don't do that.
It's not
Come on.
everybody do that. So again, I will say this. I get it. Like I've seen, I know
I don't.
it's hard.
Get it, bro.
Like
Like that hit the air.
if you don't have
don't.
nobody in your circle that's telling you to do better,
Okay.
and you come from a situation where whether you was poor, anywhere from having nothing to middle class, you
Right.
never had money like this, opportunity like this, exposure like this.
Right.
You feel me? Some people, you just susceptible, and you got to learn the hard way. So I can empathize, but do better, nigga. That's not an excuse.
It's not, bro.
It's just I understand how it happens. If
Okay,
that makes
I can
sense.
empathize with niggas who get caught in the trap, but especially when there's nobody there to tell you nothing and it's not, you might not have had the proper route to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
But why is there nothing in you innately that says, like, I'm kind of in that area which I've always dreamed of in my life? What else did I envision my life being like? Was it always the hoes? Was it always the clubs, nigga? Because at that point, you ain't really dreamed too big, bro.
They need some people need somebody to show them that, though, being for real. Some niggas don't think deep. I seen somebody say that on the internet. She was like, people said I look like I don't have a soul, but she was like, I just don't think that deep about nothing.
Wow.
So it's like,
So you just moving through the world,
just
laissez-faire,
moving.
just
Yeah, but it's people like
free-
that. So they need people to guide and show them. Feel me? That's damn near what niggas like our job is. You feel me? That's
That's
the
crazy.
positive impact that we hope to have. So you understand that it's more to life than the bullshit, and
I
it's
wanna
only gonna
know,
lead you down the wrong road.
But how do people even make it to adult ages living life like that? I don't
Bro,
understand that
if
shit.
you again, if just looking at the athlete,
What you saw growing up.
what you saw growing up, or you didn't have
Once you
exposure
finally
to
get
nothing.
there, you like, shit, I got $1 million.
Dice game.
These, well, more so not the dice game. I think that's pretty, no, I ain't gonna say that. That's pretty stupid.
I got homies who love shooting dice. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. We got homies that love shooting dice.
Nigga,
but
you hand me 3 dice, bro, I might shoot me some CeeLo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 7-Eleven never really my thing,
but
come on.
just like with everything, it's certain lines you don't cross. You feel
Facts.
me? I'm not going around no niggas I don't know where I'm gonna have to pay them for
Yeah,
protection to
that
shoot
sounds
dice.
stupid.
You're
That's
paying these niggas.
crazy.
Come on, bro.
If you want to shoot dice, bro, set up a dice game with your homies, bro, and
Right.
shoot dice with people you trust and know, and y'all can gamble wherever.
However you want.
You feel me? If you want to do that, do that. Nobody gonna be perfect. I get niggas got their vices, but it's just the way that
Shooting
you
dice
that
with
you
randos
doing it.
ain't never been a vice, though.
You shouldn't even, honestly, as an NBA player, you shouldn't even really be.
You should
well,
be
no,
in the gym,
I ain't
nigga.
gonna say that. Never.
you
I'm
about
not.
to say?
See, now we putting Kobe expectations.
Nah, I was
and
just
shit.
gonna say, what Kobe say? He was 4 a.m., nigga.
Bro,
But
niggas not
we
doing
had this
that.
conversation. All the
But
greats
you
do
know
that.
niggas gonna want to hang, bro.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
in the
Niggas is
NBA,
gonna wanna be outside.
Be honest.
Fuck.
If you,
I'm definitely.
I'm in the NBA, I'm hanging.
if you think about it like this, right?
Think about
Not
all
every
the
night.
Put
in
us, no.
sports, though,
Take
bro.
us though, not us now. Take us at 14, and we superstar
Nigga, I'm not
athletes.
14 in the
No, but no. Wait, hear me out. Let me know. Let me just
All
hear
right,
me
go
out.
ahead, go ahead.
We 14, right, and we star athletes in high school.
Okay.
So we know, like, we're projected to go to the NBA.
Right.
So your life is going to shape differently. That's a whole different path. Your development looks different. So
It really shouldn't, though.
but it does, because you got this light shine on you. You feel me? It's gonna be harder to tell if people
Social
genuine.
media
It's gonna be
era.
opportunities.
Shouldn't you just stay focused and be in the gym then?
Well, you gonna stay focused and be in the gym, but by the time once you get to college, then what? And it's them hoes at the dorm.
You get them hoes the homework and the book work that you got to
But
do
Issa,
and
bro,
go to the
I don't
gym.
think we
Man,
being
you gotta give
realistic,
them a little
bro.
something
Yeah,
else
without
too.
hooping.
I get it, but it's gonna be
Come on.
times 10. It's gonna be times 10 though.
Times 10 is crazy.
That's
but
what I'm saying. You know, it's gonna be you gonna be
10x
dealing with.
that shit. I don't know, bro.
And sometimes it just take niggas a little time to develop, or somebody to teach them the right way. If you got somebody to teach you the right way, that's different. But if you don't have nobody,
Well, that go on the
Shit.
vets on your team. But rookie year,
you said you're getting off.
your first time, you in a different city damn near every week. Come on, bro.
That shit
nigga
is
Sal.
crazy. That shit is rough.
we gonna have to keep an eye on this one. I can
At
tell,
21,
At 20,
stop playing,
19.
y'all, bro.
Nigga, something was 19.
I'm talking about y'all. Y'all wouldn't be on the same thing.
I
would-
wasn't not the gambling shit.
I'm not talking about gambling.
Just
I've never
clubs,
shot dice
just
in my life. I
outside.
don't give a fuck about no dice. I'm talking about going out clubbing. You got a nice whip, all these women. You outside. I just dropped 30 maybe rookie year.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You
I
definitely
would
gonna be outside.
I would pull a Floyd,
At
bro.
some point.
I would go to the club, then from the club, go to the gym, bro. That's what he used to do
No, a lot of niggas do that, but you still outside,
for an hour and a half, nigga. What's that?
nigga. It don't take long.
To do what? To blow a 30 ball?
Shit, hell, ain't a strip club. When you
that's
making
why
$15 million a year,
I'm not throwing the 30 piece in the club
you shouldn't.
after the game.
You shouldn't. But look,
You might.
You might though. Dead ass. Like think about it. You got your vet. If you got
You might.
who
You
was
think
who
so,
the vets
bro?
that be talking about they was in the
Fuck.
club? Did Lou Will say he was in the club?
Man, Magic
Two
City
hoes
Lou.
on me, Lou.
Oh yeah, damn, Magic City Lou. It's crazy,
yeah,
man.
Magic City Lou for sure.
Lou in the club,
Magic
nigga, he
City
throw
is
he throw a
straight
50
anyway.
piece and you with him, nigga, you gonna throw some shit, nigga.
You gonna throw
You
maybe
gonna
a
throw
light
least a 10,
15.
at least 10.
15.
10, 15. I mean, that's
You
not
gonna walk,
30 though.
and now you gonna walk in that bitch like Dre. Damn, I miss you, hoes. Give me a hug.
Oh hell no! Hey, that nigga course was give me a hug for 2 minutes, man.
Bro, the Drake shit, bro.
That is crazy. I never
not.
thought
Yes,
I'd
he
hear a
go-
he
give me a
back.
hug song.
He's not back, bro. Let's stop.
back.
I mean, how you not back?
Nah.
He dropped a nice tape, did some good sales.
How many
He got
people do
the
you
hoes
know?
back on his team.
They
No,
never left.
bro. Some of them hoes did.
I don't know, yeah.
Most of them didn't. That's his core audience.
Protect your
for real.
sister, dog. Hide your sister from
Yeah,
her.
hide your sister, man.
You know. You ain't
I just
like
can't
that one?
believe. I just can't believe. I'm not picking a side with this.
You're picking a
He-
side.
I listen
bro.
to both artists.
He is.
He picking
a
a
I
side.
like
Drake
Kendrick.
stan,
I like
bro.
Kendrick, bro. Being, I fuck
I know
with
you
Kendrick.
love Kendrick,
I'm gonna
though.
say
I'm not
because
saying- yeah, I know
Kendrick
that.
better than Cole,
Okay.
He is.
and you gotta know he is now.
He is. Yo, man's.
You gotta know he is
your man
now.
Said,
It's
I don't want
close.
no
I think
fucking
it's
smoke.
closer. Wait a minute.
Yeah, nigga.
We
Let's talk
already
about
went
it.
over this in season 1. We not finna do this again.
on.
Nigga said, wait a minute.
Listen.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
That was a great move. I think that
Whatever.
knowing that how personal that it was gonna get, that makes sense. If it was just gonna be some rappy shit, you know he wouldn't have left. He would have stayed for the smoke.
They should've
Now I
done
do
it.
think Freddie Gibbs called him out though.
Yeah.
Should he handle that? J. Cole?
What did Gibbs say?
Like, bro, I don't. Essentially, in so many words, I don't think you like that. Like, if you've been saying come outside, come outside.
I don't give a fuck what Freddie Gibbs saying to me, man.
I mean,
Freddie Gibbs can go though.
Freddie Gibbs can rap, but come on, man.
Is it just Freddie
It's
Gibbs?
levels, bro.
but is it levels because that's what we've made it to be, or is it levels?
No, it's
because-
levels though. I mean, he not J. What in what category is he on J. Cole level?
But I guess
I
if we
don't
talk,
know, bro.
Nothing.
if we're talking
You
about
feel me?
in terms of rapping as a sport, do you have to respond to everybody who calls you out?
No, bro.
So yeah, I'm
You
not.
don't.
Y'all
have
niggas
to
are artists.
respond.
I don't think y'all would do that. It would be too many people. Everybody gonna call you out when they see you either up on the uprise or at the top.
Yeah.
It's hella
Y'all-
niggas that
y'all
didn't
seen
call
that
Jay
one
out.
picture where it's a cheetah sitting in the cage and there's dogs running, and it was like an open cage, and it said a cheetah is no point in it running in this race against dogs because it knows it'll win already. It's kind of beneath that nigga.
Yeah. And it's
So-
like, what does it do? Somebody's put it on the business terms. Like, if you win, it does nothing.
If
If
you
you
lose,
lose,
it do everything.
it hurts.
That's
tremendous.
fear. But that's fear.
I mean,
If you really let a
But if
game, how
it-
you let a game, fuck it.
I guess. But
Right?
then also, is it worth your time and energy and money?
If you love the game, like you
I guess.
love the game.
But I mean,
you
Cole
think back
don't really
in the day
move like that.
y'all seen the Get Down? You know what I mean? When they had the
I didn't
wet-
see the Get Down. I
You
never
didn't see
watched
the
it.
Get Down?
That's the show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never seen that show neither.
Y'all niggas never seen the Get
Nah,
Down.
I
Y'all
do,
I
tried
tried
I
to
do remember
watch
they
it.
was talking
I
about it.
tried
I
to
do
watch
remember
it.
they was talking about the Get Down.
I
though.
tried to watch it, and then I seen.
James
I
Brown,
can't.
Get Down.
Yeah, it just. just
But
been,
yeah.
you feel me?
But yeah, okay. Anyway, though, bro, I was only gonna say that was about essentially the start of hip hop in New York and how that shit went about. You think them niggas back in the day who was DJing live at parties and having masters MCs, masters of ceremonies get on stage? You think them niggas was turning down smoke, bro?
Them niggas not worth 8-9 figures.
But
I
this is
mean,
just going back to the origin. I
which
see what you're
is-
doing. Going back to the
Niggas
origin.
talking about they not worth 8-9
I mean,
figures.
that
Fuck
shit
all
make
that.
it. Like, bro, if
are
I'm
the reason why
40
these
years
niggas are
old,
worth
bro,
8-9 figures.
if I'm 40
Yeah.
years old, I got kids, my wife, bro, I really just might not feel like it. I'm up. He
If
really
you're 40
just might
years
not
old,
feel
you
like
need to
it.
put the mic down.
Jay, I mean, well, wait a minute though.
I'ma be
I think for
honest,
real,
bro.
I really think Cole is the closest to like not Jay in terms of skill or money. I'm saying in terms of being in that energy where I'm living my life doing different shit. And I'm not really tripping. I
You
mean,
said Jay is in Jay-Z?
yeah. Not in, again, he's
I-
not
I
Jay-Z
feel
as a
you.
rapper or money. I'm
I
just
feel
saying
you.
that I'm done with this shit for real. I come
think-
back and play with it every now and then. That's kind
I
of,
kind of think that even for Jay-Z, see, me personally, I don't like that because if we want to talk about a stain of a reputation, that shit can happen like that. Like, for example,
Jay reputation ain't staying.
So
no,
then
not
20
really.
years from now,
not
is
really.
Drake
But you can't
reputation
say
gonna
that
stay?
these new tapes
Drake is
or
done.
albums that Jay has dropped or anything like, you know, Death of Auto-Tune or these old the
444
Blueprint.
was really good to me. It
It's
wasn't
good, but
top
it's
of
not-
what his work is.
And that's the point.
But it
It's the
was really
same
good.
thing
It's
that
not
you
like
see-
it's not like the Wayne drop. No offense to Wayne. Wayne is a
Right,
goat.
yeah, Wayne.
But
And he a
Wayne
mixtape
still-
legend anyway.
Wayne's still rapping.
Wayne
He's still
rap,
rapping, but I'm
you
saying
can catch
as
him on
his
you know,
projects
feature.
is like he be killing features,
Yeah,
but his
catch him on the
projects
feature.
as pieces of work are not what they were.
You can say the same shit about Nas. Illmatic,
Well, Nas had a decent project, but it's not It's nothing gonna be Illmatic.
and that's the thing. They say we translate that to new age. They say that's Roddy Ricch, nigga. You feel me? You had that great ass album. You feel me? Which was no
two
skips.
albums really.
I just skipped
3.
the Roddy Ricch song in the whip.
3. He had.
I don't
3
know if
good
y'all
albums,
peeped
though,
that.
bro. He had 3 good albums.
Do
Feed
that
the Streets
nigga?
1, Feed the Streets 2,
Are those
and
albums
then
or tapes?
no, them was was they tapes? Maybe they
Man,
was.
I think if
mixtapes.
anything is on.
I thought his
streaming.
only debut album was
Was-
that the box shit,
Yeah.
and then he had the one that came.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, well, Feed the Streets too.
Say
it says it's
antisocial.
here, it say.
Please
Okay,
excuse
so
me.
wait, it's a tape or an album? Feed the Streets.
Well, they
2.
got it on Apple Music as albums, but they not gonna throw it in there as
Yeah.
mixtapes on.
right.
You know,
I mean, well, if them is albums, he got 3 like really good albums.
he got Feed the Streets 2.
Feed the
but
Streets
one,
2 does not have a skip.
The
in my
one that
opinion.
that intro is so
was
crazy.
bro.
That intro is so crazy, but
I ain't
that-
gonna lie.
that
I can't
antisocial
even say
shit-
that. We might have to get a Patreon. I got a
Facts.
story for the intro of that shit.
that's the best shit that he had though, because anything that comes after that, please excuse me
Please,
for being
yeah,
antisocial
antisocial.
shit is not that, bro, and it's
No,
not
it's
the
not.
shit that was before it.
I think
So,
niggas got tired of the sound. Like that wave kind of ended. I don't think he fell off a cliff. You know,
But he kind of had his own sound though.
I
He
know,
did
you know,
have
but
his
it was
own
niggas
shit.
that was kind of in that genre, subspace of rap.
Like A Boogie
Yeah,
I mean, niggas not really checking.
or who?
that's
Like
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
they
That
not.
style kind of fell
Or
off.
maybe
Even Cardi
Gunna was in
changed
that
his
style.
But
Gunna
they
was in that
evolved.
style.
Like it's certain niggas like Future who it's just don't go away, bro. It's only a few niggas that's like that.
Future, Thug.
Hey, give me Future over Drake. I'm done.
I'm taking
not mad
Future.
at that.
Yeah, I'm taking
I'm done.
Future over Drake
But-
too.
I'm done, bro. We
But
gotta stop caping
wait,
Drake
no,
as
no,
the
no,
GOAT.
no, no, no,
Please.
no, 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 no. Wait.
Give me Kendrick over Drake.
Is we
And
saying?
Cole.
Is we saying
You had me
projects?
in the first half, nigga.
Huh?
Like better than
Overall, all together.
Future can't rap better than Drake.
I just said overall, everything included.
You said Future can't rap better than Drake?
Drake not
Come on,
even
bro.
top
Future
5.
can't rap better than Drake.
Drake not top 5.
Just because you
Of all
understand Drake Canadian ass a little bit clearer, I think that Future
Got bars.
Future
bro.
do.
I think you sleeping. Yes, he do.
I want
he
y'all.
do.
Future do have
He do.
bars, and this is.
It's
I can't
content.
believe I'm on the
Maybe-
other side of this argument
Me
right
too,
now
Me neither.
because you tripping.
No,
you
I'm
said. You said.
I didn't say he got bars better than Drake. I'm not saying that.
But you said
he don't.
But bro,
He
even
don't.
I.
But-
He do got bars.
He got bars.
He got
though.
bars.
He do.
But come on,
If you
bro.
really listen to Future,
Come
he
on,
spit
bro.
he spit.
Ben,
But
you
sometimes he don't be on his rappy
Listen,
rap. It
bro.
depends on what
Drake
you're looking
has
for.
dropped
Come on,
significantly.
bro.
I mean, bro, dead ass. He's not top 5
just not top 5 in
all
what
time.
Drake?
How is he
Overall.
not?
Overall.
Drake?
How is he not?
Because he's not better than Jay.
He is
He's
better
not
than
better
Drake.
than Nas.
He's better
Oh
than
my
Jay-Z,
God.
bro.
I can't.
You
Drake
talking
better
about
than
I'm tripping?
Drake better than Hove, bro.
You
Oh
wildin'.
my God,
wildin', bro.
We can't even have this
Drake
conversation.
better than Hove.
This is crazy.
You done lost your shit.
And now
lost
it's
your
this
mind.
like
You done
it's this.
lost your
You done
shit.
lost
What is
your mind.
what is it? What is it that they say? Revisionist history or what is it? Because it just happened that he lost the battle.
Bro, no, bro.
Get us
I
like
never. Wait a
5
minute.
years,
Before
bro.
the battle, you know the argument we had in the
Bro,
studio.
Drake,
Still
I
not
never
already
said
already
Drake
better
was better
than
than
Drake
Hov.
had already been better
No,
than
bro.
Hove.
No, bro.
Drake
How
don't
is he
have-
not?
Before the battle,
not
Drake
better
was
than
at
Hov,
like
bro.
4
Better,
or
bro.
5.
Because if we
before
talk,
the battle.
if you want to talk numbers, Drake got the numbers.
Fuck
Way better than Hove.
But
If
it's
you're talking
not
about
just about
hits,
the
if
culture.
you're talking
It's
about
not just about
hits,
I
the
hate
numbers.
statistics ass shit.
Because
Bro,
honestly,
them numbers,
if
nigga.
it's
It's
the
not.
numbers, 50 Cent had a crazy prime. Ye had a crazy
Facts. A
prime.
lot of
And
niggas
they
had
not
crazy
better
primes.
than
So
Nas
what?
or Jay-Z.
50
They not
is-
better than Kendrick.
50 is
I'm
not
sorry,
better than
bro.
Nas. 50 is not better than Nas. But 50 got some shit that's like,
Crazy, though. He
Come
do.
on.
they say when 50 dropped, that
It
was
was
that was
crazy.
it. Like, niggas
Yeah,
was,
but
everybody was
I
banging
believe
50.
it. But
But
again, Drake is not better than Jay, Nas, Kendrick. Is he better? Now, see, you about to. I know what the argument is gonna be. It's gonna be money and numbers. But honestly,
don't give
as
a
an
fuck about
artist,
these niggas' money.
as an artist, is he better than 3 Stacks or Ye?
Hell no.
he
as
not
an
better
artist.
than, as an
Drake
artist.
is
No, he
not
not.
better than.
Okay, so
He
not
better than
top
Jay
5.
Z as an artist.
I
So if
don't
you want to
think
move the
so.
goalposts, what you
No,
doing,
he's
man?
not, bro.
I don't think he
That's
better
what
than
Just
Jay,
because
though.
look,
He
look,
better than Jay.
As
bro.
an
Listen, bro.
artist,
He better than Jay.
Listen,
as
bro.
an artist,
Andre
bro.
Karolinko could do a lot. He's Swiss Army knife, right?
Bro, why are you
That
bringing
don't-
up Andre Karolinko?
Because he can
And we
do
talking
every. He
about
can
Drake.
shoot. He can shoot.
He not
can
even the
slash, he can
comparable
play
nigga
defense.
to bring up. If we
Listen,
talking
bro.
about basketball,
He damn
and
near
trying
white.
to compare it to
Drake
rap.
damn near white. He
Bro,
white.
no.
You feel me? He can do everything, on the court.
No,
but that
bro.
don't mean that he better than a specialist. He not better than Steph, who just shoot. That don't mean that. You just said Steph was
Nigga-
better than everybody.
Nigga, Drake is Steph.
And Steph, bro, wow, oh my
this
God,
nigga
bro.
trim. I'm
That's not
going.
true,
Like,
bro.
what are you talking about?
He is versatile. If anything, you got to pick a versatile, but he's not a specialist. Drake can do a lot of different shit.
Drake not versatile.
No, he is. That's what I'm saying.
Drake
Steph is
versatile.
is a shooter. That's his main thing that affects the game.
Okay.
Like that, it would be more comfortable comparing somebody like who's the greatest storyteller ever. You feel me? Like that would be something like that.
Against Drake, I don't think.
But I'm
Drake
saying
is
Drake
really a
is well
storyteller.
rounded. He can do everything. He just do a little bit of everything.
That
And he's
3 Stacks
popular, bro.
conversation is crazy in itself because at first I was thinking that too, like, what this nigga Drake be doing the melodic shit and he get extra, but you really look at
He not better
Andre,
than Wayne. What the fuck?
he's not better than Wayne.
Drake better than Wayne, bro. If we like, what are we
This
talking
nigga barely
about?
said that shit into the mic. He said,
He better than Wayne.
I don't even
bro.
think Drake would say he better than Wayne.
Nah, Drake now he gonna say he better than Wayne, bro.
No, they
After
good,
that
bro.
fucking
Wayne
L,
said
and
he,
I was
like,
Wayne
we
said
talking
they
about-
good. For him
If,
hitting his
if you
girl
talking
and shit,
about
that
like,
shit
it's just
crazy.
so many things that
Drake smacked Wayne, bitch.
Why he was in jail, bro.
it's like so many.
Niggas like Drake, you gotta wrap up, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm just
Yo,
talking
what was
about
that
the
shit from last
music,
time?
man.
Bobby Womack ass boy. I'm done with these niggas, dog.
Just talking
That's,
about the music, man.
that's crazy.
Listen, bro. Even just the music,
I
bro.
don't
He's
even
not.
want
He's not better than Wayne, bro. He's not better than Wayne. Listen, literally, bro. Outside of numbers and money, what makes him better than Wayne at rapping as a rap artist?
I'm talking about making music. Drake has better music than Wayne.
You think Drake better than Michael Jackson at this point?
Hell no, Drake not better than Michael Jackson.
Is Drake better than Prince?
No. Is Jay-Z better than Prince? You think Jay-Z better than Michael Jackson?
No, he's
Like
definitely
we
not.
just keep moving the
But that is-
goalposts, bro.
that is some apple
Keep
and
it
oranges.
rap.
It is.
Keep it
okay,
rap,
okay.
my
As a
nigga.
rap artist, then is Drake better than Lil Wayne as a rap artist?
Yes.
No, he's not. You out your
bro,
you
I'm
out your
done,
fucking
bro.
hat, bro.
I can't
I'm
do
not,
this.
bro.
You are. He's
You
not.
said he
Y'all
better
just-
than Jay-Z. So you think you got him at your one, at your number one to go?
Nah, man, you know who my goat was.
Don't you?
Hey, that nigga Ye been tripping.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
So Kanye better than Jay-Z too?
I mean, nah, you know who at the top though?
Who?
I already said. I'll probably say like Nas.
no.
Then maybe like 3
I'm not
stacks.
putting Nas at the top, bro. He only has
So
that.
you got
If
Nas,
you really want to be honest, Nas
Andre
only got that
3000,
one album, bro.
Kanye, then Drake. That's your top 4.
Nas is not at the top.
I
bro.
don't
I'm
even
sorry.
want to put no like number on the top 5. I just know
You
Drake
just said
in the
it.
top
You said
5.
Nas at the top.
Drake
Yeah,
not
nah.
in no fucking
You said
top
then
five.
Andre 3000,
top 5,
then
bro.
Ye.
He has to be.
This nigga feeling that shit personally. He doesn't have to.
No,
be.
he's
I'm
not,
saying
bro.
you
No,
just
he's
said Future
Even if
better
it's
than
in
Drake.
no order, he is. Even if it's in no order. And Future not top 5. But Future, I mean, I think it's an argument. They comparable. It's close. I might walk that back. Future might not be over Drake, but they in the same, yeah. I think niggas sleeping on Future.
Are you shitting me,
We went through this, bro.
bro?
Drake biggest strength is Future biggest strength, and they in the same conversation. The niggas who got the most hits in the rap game is Jay-Z, Drake, and Future. If you go, we went down the list, hit for hit, it's them 3 niggas far ahead of everybody else.
And then it's Drake.
Let's look at the times.
Because if you talking about hits, bro,
I mean, Future been doing this a
if this what you want to do,
long
if
time,
you
bro.
want to talk about hits,
and Future came up,
nobody
behind Andre,
touching
man.
Drake.
No,
hits.
Drake is number 1. Drake is number 1 in that
And
realm.
then if we talk body
But
of works,
Drake got stupid
so how many?
hits like
how many?
Kiki.
That's
mean,
not
that-
stupid.
that's
It's
a
a vibe, bro.
It's a vibe. When the last time you listened to guys
bro.
playing?
When the last time I listened to guys playing?
Yes.
Niggas out here
Probably
talking
like
about
months
a
ago.
vibe.
When the last time you listened to
That's
One
not
Dance?
hip hop. Hip hop.
Bro.
Since when has hip hop been a vibe?
It's pop.
Bro,
They're
it's
pop
still,
artists at this
okay,
point.
bro.
Drake is a pop artist.
If we talk about
not
Drake
even calling
just
him a
rap,
rapper
if we talk about Drake just rapping, put his best rapping hits up against Jay.
Okay. Up
Jay,
against
nigga,
Jay, his
what?
bag rapping his yo ass is out of
Bro.
your hat, boy.
I thought you was gonna say something other than that.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm a-
think that's a great point to
bro.
go
Yeah, that's
by.
not a good.
Drake
That's not a
got
good.
shit,
I
point.
think you would have a better argument, a better chance saying Drake just has so much to offer.
It's a
You know.
plethora of shit to pull from.
But if
For
you go,
just strictly
if you
rapping,
go
no
like
tune.
best
No-
song for best song, Jay-Z is gonna win that battle.
Throw him in the verses. He's gonna win.
No, you're not, bro.
For strictly
think-
hits.
It
None of
depends on
that-
who the
none of that
audience
Kiki,
is.
do you
It
love
depends on
me
who the
shit.
audience
That's
is.
a
after that.
that's
bro.
a hit. What you mean?
We're talking about
not trying- you
rapping,
trying to hear
right? Not the fucking singy shit. We're talking about rapping, right? Like bars.
Throw that in
right?
there too. He getting smacked.
If you throw any of the pop shit that you keep saying, then it's really no contest.
Man, what's the next topic, bro? This shit about to grind my gears, nigga.
Y'all niggas is saying that Drake can't compete in a hit battle with Jay-Z.
No, I'm not
he can
saying
compete,
that.
but he's not gonna win.
He's
now
not-
you moving the goalpost.
Yeah,
nigga.
like
nobody
Nah,
said
nigga.
that.
No, he's not winning, bro.
Drake
It's
winning.
over
No,
with.
he's not.
Who the audience? Is it white girls from Minnesota?
Nigga, it's us.
Right.
It's us. It's black people.
No,
Jay-Z
no.
winning.
Yeah, you out your
Bro,
hat for
nah.
sure.
Unless it's black
And I'm
people
not
in high
saying
school.
Drake gon'
it's-
I'm
if
not
it's-
saying Drake gon' smack him. Nigga,
If it's
Jay
a-
still
if
a
you
legend.
if you got black people from 60 to 20 to 60, Jay-Z is winning. He's winning. Impact. Is he? Shit. Okay, I ain't gonna go there. I was about to say he not better than Jeezy. I ain't gonna do that though.
Who not better
Jay
than
or
Jeezy?
Drake?
Drake. But I ain't gonna
I
do
mean, in the city,
This
Jeezy
is
got-
insane, man.
Drake is better.
I just
than
wish
Jeezy,
I
though.
just
He
wish
is,
y'all
though.
could
He is.
we could just like
is.
rewind
Gucci.
back in time before all this shit.
Shout out
Niggas
my
was
nigga
not
Gucci.
niggas was not disrespecting Drake like this.
I was.
That's cap,
No,
bro.
you wasn't, bro.
Niggas
Bro,
was saying that
I've
it
been
wasn't the
saying that
same, though.
he barely top 5, if anything.
I don't know
been
if he
saying
was top
that.
5. I
I've
did
been
give him his
saying
run.
that.
I'll admit that. I gave him. He's been doing this shit for over the past.
I've
10
been
years.
said that
I
Drake
felt
was
like
the
he got-
bronze. We had that conversation between Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake. I've been gave Drake 3. We had that conversation. I've been did that. I said Cole, Kendrick, Drake. My order has changed. I got Kendrick at 1, Cole at 2,
Cole at my 2.
Drake at 3.
Nah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
That ass.
Y'all not gonna like this take, but J. Cole, bro, I feel like it's a lot of rappers that's better than J. Cole, bro.
I mean, I don't got J. Cole in my top.
He's
10
not in my
either.
top. Yeah,
He
bingo.
not, but he's still Cole. I think he is a legend in
He's
this
a good
generation.
rapper.
I think he Cole. I think he more than a good rapper. I think low key he has the curse of being underrated. Bro,
So now J. Cole not in your top 10?
not anymore. He was, but not anymore. I think he
So-
got like top 15. Top
So
15.
that
They
you-
both fail. Drake
So they
and
fell
J. Cole.
from this.
Yeah, they
Let's
fail.
see how they recover.
But
again.
I see
don't
this is
think
the
it is
difference though with J. Cole.
recovery, bro.
I think J. Cole will recover, and I think he re-enters
I just want to
that
wonder if
conversation.
niggas was saying the same
The
shit
fall off?
about Jake. About Jay-Z when he lost against Nas, because I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like
Maybe.
niggas is trying to
He lost against.
act like
Is that? I mean, I guess
Nah,
with
he
all
lost.
rap battles,
He lost. But I think that number one, J. Cole will re-enter. I think Drake is gonna have some form of a comeback, but it'll never be the same. I really do believe that.
I think
don't think it'll ever
he
be
about
the
to
same.
start.
I could be
transitioning
wrong, but that's
into
just what I
movies
think.
Again in shows. Movies. I do, bro. I think we about to start seeing
I don't
that
think
type
he
of
really
shit.
care that much, bro.
Cereal boxes. all
Bro, that
types of
nigga
shit.
just, I saw something, he won, like, he be gambling and shit. He won like 10 million or something.
Yeah, he gambled $1 million on fucking roulette games,
Yeah.
nigga. Like, come
That nigga
on,
don't
bro.
give a fuck, bro.
The fuck? He don't give a fuck. He got that other type of pay, you know?
Yeah,
so he ain't really tripping off that shit.
I almost said something. You know what?
No, for real.
Yeah, we know what he got. You feel me?
He on some shit. But for
what you
real.
talking about.
We ain't gonna go there, bro.
You sound messy, dog.
We ain't gonna go
What
there.
you talking about?
But nah,
You
yeah.
know what we talking about.
I guess we can move on. This shit, we not gonna come to no agreements on
Yeah,
this.
bro. Agree to disagree, bro.
Western Road flows. I did this shit for my nigga Rennie.
Nigga, what? Nigga, who? What did you talk about, bro?
Oh, I thought
Did
you
y'all
was
watch
singing
that
Jay-Z
video with
shit.
Future?
I was. You feel me?
Did y'all see that Future video with Lil Baby and Young Thug?
I did shit a little bit.
That shit was a fire video.
Didn't
I'll
watch
say
it,
that.
bro.
That shit was fire.
You said it had a lot of the shit that.
Bro, it reminded me of like when you would see videos back in the day growing up, and it's like, damn, like, oh, I gotta get like it's like that
Yeah.
vibe. Like them niggas was,
It's giving like Jay-Z for real music video almost.
but a different vibe.
Okay.
A different vibe.
More
'Cause
like
it's more
trench
street.
vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
All
feel
right.
me? But it was hard though. But street bougie though. Like, you feel me?
Niggas
Like
said
not
street.
gutter.
Not
You feel
gutter
me?
shit,
But
but
it's like we from that, but we going
look at
crazy.
us now. Yeah.
That pieces dancing. Feel
Dancing.
me? I think the rappers took that shit personal.
When
Talking
they were
about the
saying that
athlete
they,
shit. that shit was ass.
football niggas,
You
NBA
feel me?
niggas should be shitting on
Whips
that
out,
shit.
buns
But
out.
when they started saying that, I started like, what's dog name? Like the finesse nigga, finesse.
2 times or something like
Yeah,
that.
bro. When they first started saying that shit, I seen some shit of him rapping immediately after that shit was said. I'm like, yeah.
This shit not hitting the
That
same.
shit is not the same, dog. That shit had me fucked up. I said, damn. Niggas got these bitches at the yard sale.
Bro.
Oh, shit. That is
Shit,
funny.
man. What else we got for y'all today?
Y'all heard
I
about
got sidetracked.
About what?
Nothing.
Drake, just nigga pushing more Drake
Drake's
propaganda.
and shit, yeah.
No, bro.
Fan pages.
I'm really not even no Drake fan like that. I'm just saying y'all putting smut on his name now.
How's that
man.
smart
No,
on
we
his
not,
name?
bro.
He's still a
This is
great
what happens
rapper,
when
one of the
niggas lose a
greatest.
fucking battle, bro. This is what happens, bro.
He's still
For
one of
real.
the greatest ever. Still.
I'll give him his run.
No, he one of the greatest ever. But
I'll give him his run.
that don't mean
bro.
he got to be top 5.
So what's the fucking
I say probably top 10.
where he fall there?
Somewhere between, I really don't know. Somewhere between probably 6 and 8.
So now Drake in your top 10, but Cole not.
Even though I favor Cole more, I think overall.
And this is all off statistics
No, it's a combination of things. So it's
combination.
it's you know you do
That was
gotta
your boy
you
right
do gotta
there.
apply what you know your success to it. But they both ultra successful. Obviously Drake is more successful. I think some of this is gonna be subjective because what type of music do you like more in general?
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of the singy shit. Like I don't listen to that often.
Yeah.
So I would rather hear somebody really rap.
Rapping for real.
You know, so and Drake does that, but not as much as some other people because he versatile. He do a whole lot of other shit. So I don't know, but yeah, I got Drake in my top 10, just not top 5.
I don't know if I got Drake in
You
my
can't put Drake over Kendrick. I hope you're not doing that.
No, Drake not over Kendrick. I put Drake over Jay-Z though. But I think
So Kendrick is over Jay-Z.
Yeah, I've been felt that.
This is interesting, bro. I'm shocked. All right, okay, we can move on.
What
Agree to
what
disagree.
perspective though? Like, are we
I
thinking
think
just
I'm going off a
musically?
body of work. I like Kendrick discography.
I'm not gonna
better
lie.
than
I do think that
I
that's
think-
closer than people would like
yeah,
to
that's
admit.
what because when you said it, I got to thinking
It's
about that
close.
shit. Like, I mean,
To me, I do think that Kendrick is to me the greatest of our generation. I think there's two titans going at it. It's hard. I'm not mad at either name.
I would have to see all of their shit on paper right next
I would
to
have
each
to
other
really go
really
look
compare.
and go back and listen to
Facts,
shit to make
you feel
that
me?
decision.
To know, like, because it's probably some shit that I done forgot about with Jay, and I know it's some shit that I probably done forgot about with Kendrick too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go, but that's why I just think like when you go hits, that shouldn't be the only measuring
It shouldn't.
stick of who's better,
Right.
because Jay-Z would probably beat Kendrick in a hits battle for sure.
Yeah, but who has? Then you got to think about who has the better pen.
It depends. Are we adding in features? Because if we
Yeah.
add in for real shit with Jay-Z, it's a rap.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, hit for hit, he's gonna blow him out the water.
Facts.
But so would Drake and Future. But I'm not putting him over Kendrick.
I think that, I feel you, bro.
So I mean, Kendrick pen, he got one of the best pens of all time,
Yeah.
and he got some of the best flows of all time, in my opinion. And he's a great project builder. You know,
yeah,
so like
he does. He does.
I don't know
project.
that. What is his worst project? GNX. And if that's his worst project,
That
that
says
was
a
a
lot,
good
bro.
project. That was a really good project. For that to be his worst, I think you hating, nigga. That's crazy. Kendrick
The
is.
shit Drake just dropped better than Kendrick shit.
No, it's not.
Yes,
See,
it
that's
is,
your
bro.
opinion. I'm not. I don't buy
I know
that.
it's my opinion.
I
That's
don't
why I
buy
said
that.
it.
That's crazy. I got GNX over that shit.
Nah,
And that's Party Next Door tape for real. Even though he wasn't on it as much. You feel me? But that's his tape.
I ain't been back to G and
I have.
whatever.
And y'all niggas said niggas wouldn't go back.
Genealogist.
But niggas do go back. At least, you know, maybe not you. But I go back. I know my cousins and you feel me, my family, we be going back to that.
All right.
Yeah, all right. And it made me go back. That made me go back to Mr. Morale too. And Mr. Morale solid. That's a really good
What
project.
was your favorite song on Mr. Morale? Auntie Diaries?
Mother I Sober. That shit was very like that shit moved me a little bit.
Mother I Sober.
Mhm.
I go maybe. We don't. What's the shit? I love when you. I love. Count Me Out. Count Me Out.
Count Me Out is good too.
Yeah,
That's in my
I like
top
that one.
5 on that. Top 3. maybe. Top 3. That one with Kodak was hard too. That's a really good
Silent
tape.
Hill.
Yeah, that's a
I
really
mean,
good
it was a
tape.
solid tape. Kendrick a great performer too. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think
just,
performers
we
I
can't,
feel like rap don't got a lot of great performers.
Not
Like,
anymore. Niggas used to actually
DMX
control
might have been crazy.
one of the best.
Yeah,
to do
that would have
shit.
been crazy.
Travis. Like, is he? Will we count
I
that?
never really
Travis,
tapped in with
bro,
Travis
niggas,
like that.
Niggas be dying.
Or like,
to his
or like
shit. He be
Cardi
turning
or
the
some
fuck
shit.
up.
Them niggas be
Cardi,
having that mosh pits
So
and shit.
hard, bro. Because Cardi really is cold, bro. But I just can't fade.
I mean, yeah,
He cold,
he be
though.
tripping.
I ain't heard that shit, but I know all the shorties posting that little fine shit song.
He cold.
Why do all these shorties think they mamas made some fine shit? What's that about, nigga? I'm confused.
You
Like,
said we not doing that no more.
Yeah,
Though.
relax.
Everybody a 10.
yeah,
Everybody
relax,
fine
bro.
shit.
Relax, bro.
Somebody said fine shit is in the heart. It's your confidence.
Nah,
That's what old shorty Big Dank.
Who
fine
is that?
shit is not in the
Big
heart.
Dank. That's a girl who
That's the
who
Uber-
couldn't fit in the car.
Oh,
She said that fine shit is in the heart.
No, she said. What did she say? She said. She said I'm not. She said I'm not big, or she said I'm skinny. I'm really skinny in my head.
That's called a disorder. I'm gonna be honest, bro. For real, that's called a disorder, bro. You gotta go get help for shit like that, bro. It's like the same thing when people like they see themselves as big as hell, so they never eat. That's a disorder when motherfuckers be skinny as
Right,
hell and
yeah,
anorexic,
yeah,
and niggas
yeah.
never clown that. But as soon as it's the other way, it's like we just accept this socially,
nigga said
nigga.
that's called a disorder.
I don't know why they be
For
doing
real.
that. And this is coming from a former fat nigga.
You hear me, like
I wanted to lose
Bro,
weight.
bro, what that nigga you say? She fat with a capital PH, nigga. She is
real.
fat.
Cause
It's like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
and that's not like, bro, go get help. That shit not healthy, bro.
But
I
I
don't
think-
care what nobody
I
say,
know
bro.
your
Women
joints
be saying
hurt
And that
like,
ain't
oh,
that
you
ain't
fat.
like, and again,
or
bro,
get smushed
I'm
up.
not going off of like the what white people be saying is fat. I understand different lifestyles, different genetics,
cultures,
but if
exactly,
you
exactly.
600-700 pounds, bro, that's not
Can't
no.
even live your
How do you
can't
get out of
live,
it,
bro?
Yeah, bro.
That shit crazy, dude.
Walking, you get to sweating and shit.
Bro,
That shit not.
that shit is crazy, bro.
That shit can't be enjoyable.
No.
This can't be life. Shout out Jay.
Hey man, this nigga, sorry. Hey, if you
I
happy,
pray
you
for
happy,
everybody
man.
on that type of time though, bro, for real. Like, And even the ones who are anorexic and dealing with the inverse of that shit. Like, I pray for y'all too, bro. I hope everybody is able to find a normal, natural body weight and shit.
Somebody said this, and we can close with this. And I thought this was profound. It was like a gym nigga.
Okay.
He said he don't think being fat is a choice, but it's your responsibility to fix it. If that's what your genetics and a compilation of your life experiences have led to, it might not have been your choice, but it's your responsibility to fix it now because that shit is not healthy.
Facts.
And
that fat shit, I guess, do be like hereditary or passed down through genes.
Yeah,
and
some shit that impact that.
But you can also control what you put on your fork, bro.
Yeah.
You can control.
And you can get your ass up and move.
Be
Go
mobile,
do something.
nigga. Go on a walk at the very least, bro. Like,
So, but that's again.
but
I'm
right,
saying
though.
extreme. Like if you get to the
extreme
point
cases
you
is
600,
crazy.
700 pounds, you come on, bro. You gotta do something about that. That shit not healthy.
And
You
I
ever
really
seen
wanna-
my 600-pound life? And the dude wife hopped on the scale, and that nigga was big too, but he wasn't that big.
That nigga, dang.
She
I seen that shit.
All right, y'all. We gotta go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. Day shift clocking out. We had a good time with y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Next week we got a big week of content coming again. We're gonna keep it surprised. Keep it kind of,
Might have us another guest.
put your
next
ear
week,
to the
so,
streets.
you know,
Yeah, we're gonna have some. We're gonna have some people come back. We got some special videos planned. So
be on the
we'll get
lookout
up
for
with
that.
y'all. Yeah, man. But again, love all y'all. Love everybody watching, supporters. We'll see y'all next time. Clocking out.
Peace.